Hey there guys, how's it going? Today we're actually coming to you from Laura's parents' house. Today's video, what we're going to be talking about is our collecting goals for the year 2020. So this came up because of a post on E4 where someone was asking for collecting goals for the decade, which we did talk about a bit, but then we put our ones down for the year as well. So the main goal I think we have for the year is to finish off all of our Sun and Moon Master sets.
Yeah.
So that would include, all the regular sets, all the reverses, and all of the extra cards, along with all of the Black Star promos, all of the variants of those, etc. With the exceptions of top cut cards from Worlds and Internationals. Now those do count towards Master sets, but we are not actually going to go for full Master sets on the sets that have those. Not just yet anyway. We're going to be happy getting the Players one plus the Staff one. So last week I actually ran the numbers. Between the two of us we're missing about 1,600 cards in order to completely finish both of our sets.
That's not that bad.
It's not. And it seems like kind of a lot of cards, but if you work it out, it means we only need to add around 30 cards a week, which is really doable. Obviously that just averages out because, I could go on the computer right now, spend $300 and knock off 700 cards. Or I could go and spend $300 and get one card.
Right.
So it's obviously going to be averaged out and, hopefully we'll get some good deals on a few things. But that is number one priority goal, is to get those finished by the end of the year.
It'll be nice to be done with the Sun and Moon era.
Definitely, because I don't think either of us have really liked the era.
No.
I think it was a step up from XY. We really didn't like XY.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been an exciting era, which is kind of why we've let it slide.
I also didn't like the Sun and Moon games, so I think that kind of goes into not liking the cards as much.
That does kind of lead us into our second goal, which was to keep up to date with master sets of all of the new sets that come out in 2020. So that's going to be Sword and Shield, which is going to come out in a few weeks, and then probably 3 full sets and some sort of supplemental set. We don't know what it'll be. There's been about one a year of the supplemental sets, plus all Black Star promos that come out. Mm-hmm. And hopefully, because I think even as an era we seem to enjoy Sword and Shield a lot more than Sun and Moon already. Hopefully we're going to enjoy getting those a little bit more. We're going to be a bit more active in trying to finish off the sets. So that's goal number 2, and I think that one's pretty doable because it's just keeping up to pace.
Yeah, and like he said, I'm at least enjoying the games a lot more for Sword and Shield, so I think there's a lot of cool new Pokemon that I'm excited to see cards for.
Right.
That we haven't gotten to see cards for yet, so that'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, whereas Sun and Moon there was stuff like the Ultra Beasts, which was just, it didn't quite land, I don't think.
Yeah.
My next goal was to keep adding to my PSA 10 Vaporeon collection, which, if you've seen my weekly videos, you'll know I've done quite well on already, because we're, the 16th now, and I've already added 3 new PSA 10 Vaporeons to my collection.
Yeah, we're going to put a check mark right next to that.
Yeah, including the Skyridge one. I mean, I don't think they'll be the last ones I had during the year.
No, but I think
it
done
counts
a
as
good job already.
definitely adding to it. I'm sure we'll see something come up through the year.
Probably.
And Laura, you had one personal goal for Pokemon TCG stuff too, right?
Yeah, so I was looking through my Platinum era sets, and I'm not actually missing that much off even the Master sets from that era. So I think by the end of the year, I'd really like to finish off the whole Platinum era as well.
And that works out for you because you've got the it's an HGSS on. You've already got the Master sets for
HGSS on
until about Steam Siege. I think Evolutions you're still missing some stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll look at your Evolution stuff too, because it'd be weird if you had Platinum through to the end of Sun and Moon, but missing Evolutions as a complete one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you'll work on that. I'm still a little ways off focusing on that one yet. Then for Magic the Gathering, I had a few. Oh, hello. So I had a couple related to Magic the Gathering as well. One is I would like to finish off binder play sets of all Pioneer legal sets. Now, I was, picking up stuff for modern legal sets, and I had. So I currently have binders going back to Theros, and I'm only missing a few cards even from Theros on the throne. There's probably, just a couple $100 worth of stuff to pick up, and then it's completely done. And most of that is Planeswalker deck exclusives from the recent sets because I never picked up the Planeswalker decks.
Right.
So I wasn't going to add like full specific finisher era kind of thing, but when they added Pioneer, that only starts 4 sets before Theros, so it means that I just have to finish off the Theros binders and then add 4 more sets
It's not
to have
bad.
the play sets done and I own the whole Pioneer stuff for anything I want to play. So that's a goal I think I'm going to go for during the year. Also, in addition to that, I'm still going to keep picking up some bottom of legacy staples, just in case, just see what comes up. And another goal is I'm going to keep adding to my reserve list collection, because they're the best Magic cards to pick up if you don't have any specific wants. It's just grab stuff off the reserve list. And a kind of sub-goal within that is this year I'm going to try and fully be finished with my playset of Dual Lands.
You're getting close on that, right?
I have 21 out of the 40, so I'm a little over halfway in terms of numbers, but I'm probably about 3/4 of the way in terms of value because I have more of the expensive ones.
Good.
And what are you wanting to do for Magic this year?
So I don't have any very specific goals for Magic, but I do want to keep collecting more of the dragons from, just creature type dragon.
Yeah.
And
Dragon Planeswalkers.
dragon planeswalkers.
Soulless Engine.
Yeah. So well, I guess I picked up a few of the more expensive ones this past year, and just kind of keep trying to get past that halfway mark that I'm stuck at.
I mean, I think there's 2 ways you can attack it. You can either pick up the most expensive ones, get them out of the way, or just do a bulk order and buy all the cheap ones just to fill the binders up. So
More dragons, more better.
we'll see what happens. Next, I then just want to be filling out some sets of other games where I have a partial set or partial complete game, basically. There's no huge focus on which ones I want to do right now. As I go throughout the year, I'll set sub-goals of, okay, I want to finish this set now, or this set. So one of the first ones I'll probably get done is Star Wars Destiny, because we got an announcement a few days ago that the game is actually ending after the next set comes out. So the game is going to be fully capped at 9 sets, a few sealed products which come with like 20 exclusive cards, and then a kind of extensive promo list. But I'll probably try and finish off the couple of sets that I have a lot of, and then, if the stuff gets really cheap, pick up some of the other sets too. We'll see what happens, because I know the first 3 sets, as soon as they stopped supporting those 3 sets in tournaments, they crashed. They then went back up when they did like a legacy style format. But if all of the sets crash after they stop supporting it, then great, we'll pick those up. I think the Munchkin stuff is one I wouldn't mind finishing too, because I still need to open that box we have of the 4th set, but even from all of the 4 sets plus the promos, we're only missing a small handful.
Yeah, not bad.
It wouldn't take us too long or too much money to complete that. So my next goal is just to stick with doing YouTube stuff. Within that, I'm going to stick with Booster Box Wednesday. I want to see if I can make it through the whole year, doing a booster box every single Wednesday for the whole year. That'd be cool. I do want to at some point pick up the A to Z of Obscure TCGs series again.
Yeah.
Maybe rework it a bit, because there was some stuff that was in there that I wasn't a huge fan of how it worked. I think if we do it, I might remove the gameplay section, because as it turned out, the reason TCGs die is because the gameplay isn't good. I would be shocked if we bought one like, wow, this gameplay is fantastic, everyone should be playing this.
Yeah.
So I want to keep going with that and just, improve my editing skills. Invest in, some better lighting and stuff. I mean, the lighting here is pretty good, but that's because we're in a cinema room at Laura's parents' house. Don't really have this kind of stuff at our house in the Pokemon room.
Not so much.
But on top of that, just keep posting content. Hopefully we can get, more people see it, more people subscribe. We can grow the channel a bit. But, I'll just keep trying. Just keep plugging away.
More dogs.
More dogs. Do people like the dogs in the videos? Elton, the reason my videos get views?
He says yes.
Okay. I then also want to make sure over the course of the year I get spreadsheets and stuff created for all of the card games we own anything of. So anything where we have partial sets, anything where we have a couple of sets, anything that we're working on a lot. I want to get a spreadsheet done. I want to have checklists fully up to date. I want everything organized. I want us to know exactly what we have and what we don't have. That's a big one, just because for so long we've just left it going. Laura is not responding to me because she's made kissy faces at the dog. But yeah, for so long we've just kind of let it get out of control. So it's going to be a long process, but that's why it's a yearly goal and not a tomorrow goal.
Yeah, I don't really operate off spreadsheets, so it's also Dan on his own for this one.
Yeah, but I mean, you use the information from my spreadsheets at times.
Yeah.
It will be useful information to you. And then I guess my final goal for the year was either get very, very good at the YouTube stuff very quickly, or get another full-time job in order to fund all of those previous goals.
Right.
Alright, so those are our collecting goals for the year 2020. I'm sure we'll come back at the start of next year and we'll revisit this video and see, you know, did we hit them? What did we get done? How close were we to stuff?
Seems like we've got some work cut out for us.
Yeah, but I think the fact that we actually have goals is probably going to focus us a bit more. I think that was our problem, is we were just jumping all over the place and not focusing on something. So hopefully having goals will help us focus on stuff. Alright, but there will be a lot more content in between now and then. So as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Pokemon content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!